lovely viewers. Welcome to another exciting segment of Pillow Talks right here at the Future Studios. I'm your forever host, Nash, aka Nash Baby. And tonight we are streaming live on Facebook as The Future TV. Yeah. Okay, so guys, joining me tonight, I have one handsome guy by the name Kofi Sunset. Sunset, and then he's a fitness coach and a massage therapist. Hey, I'm mission one corner now Jimmy Do. And then I have the host of Cold Room, Rena, with me tonight. Now I say me all blinky we made our channel now. But before that, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And drop your comments whilst you are watching too. I want to read a comment from the last week's segment, okay? So from Muftau, he says, classic ladies. Oh, Muftau don't want me to me though. And then from Mega Brains, he says educative. Like, I am more educative topic. You know, baby at the TF Studios. So right now, I want you guys to stay glued to your screens and let's go and meet our guest. Hello, Sunset.
Hello.
Hey, hello, Blinko.
So are you? So are you?
Apple me.
Yeah, I'm an adult.
Bibi awokobia. Okay.
Aside.
Rina, baby.
Yes, darling.
Sexy boo boo.
Oh my God.
You're looking choppable tonight.
I beg.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, Charlie.
Hey, Miss My Sweetie, if you have a queen,
Can you baby, I'll come get some name.
you this girl, awa. Okay. So guys, tonight I want us to have a nice, interesting topic. Mpede bias kakra, you want send you a whole kodo or social media there. They will not allow their partners to go to the gym just because the gym instructors what you want get you one corner and me one hand off for one hand a day. But before we talk about that, I want us to talk about the benefits of gym. Benefits and be careful. Some say bias, and they can be careful. So and the positive side, I mean, what the women or ladies get from these fitness joints at Arena. Let me start with you.
Okay. Good evening to your viewers. I think that going to the gym is very good for both the sex, male and female.
Okay.
Yeah, it puts us in shape. It makes us active. So yeah, I think it's good.
But in the year,
okay, so for me personally, I have experienced it, and I think it's good for my health, actually, especially for my heart. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Coffee Sunset.
Well, very good evening. So, like as she said, gym is very good when it comes to the health aspect. Your cardiovascular system, talking about the heart. It helps in situations like strokes. It also helps us in also checking our daily routines, as in how we eat and everything. Because when you are training and you are given a diet plan, it makes you stay focused to like so be the DA and I say you know D because definitely there are some with the it actually brings about certain illness, cholera and diarrhea and everything, and these things just help you get you online.
Okay, that's nice. And then I also think it really helps us because I can't remember I went to some gym when I was in school. I mean, Charlie, me 60 like, and then when I stopped and I started doing some certain things, and then I'm meditating, but. Like obwa. But do you know something? This afternoon, my team and I, we went on the street to have some interview with yes. So if it is ready, my producer should play so that we also hear their views too. So producer, if it is ready.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, madam.
Pacha Friday.
Morrison.
Morrison. Okay, but I was second here. Okay. Pacha, there's this motion around saying that Mainfo, what's the one team one girlfriends won't call gym and because of miss or main for someone moon and Edwin what then?
Yeah, sometimes you know, so me imagine say it's good say we lead back home, but sometimes send instructions no almost so girls no more no, like it's not fair, but it's good to for a lady to go to gym. As for me, no, I would like my lady to go. Yeah, I would love so that she will go to the gym.
And found who there be also so no inappropriately in any way.
Oh, I would say well, a movie I used to show no, like it's not like a be an ipano or a dream bunny.
Okay.
And I will send I be obvious when so not a be a dream. Papa nature, but all that no is good.
Okay. Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, what's up?
What's your father?
Pius. Yeah.
Pius.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, there's this issue around, saying that men wouldn't allow their like partners go to the gym because of inappropriate like handling of the body and everything. Would you say yes to it or no to it?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you know. Especially like say you be my woman, then you dey go gym. Charlie, boys and then they around definitely somebody where they touch you and things. Go away your number serve the pro give you for backyard and things. So Charlie, that one there, me I no go agree. Me then you go do workout for house here. At least, Charlie.
Oh, okay. Okay, so not it's a no for you, right?
Yeah, for sure. Well, me and my boys, so yeah, they take here.
Okay. Do you want to say any shout out to anybody?
Oh, yeah, shout out to CD, my boy, my number one designer, fashion designer. He's the best. They always get it right. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bosu, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
What's your father?
But you're from Asabo.
Asabo. Yeah. Okay. To them and Mr. Oberdan, would you allow your boy, like your woman, to go to the gym?
Oh, of course, yes. Memo Uncle Jim. And I don't think there will be ways to be a medicine they will be baby born and it's up to her. All corners will be filled up, bedging and I'm not be touching ocean or be team while many corner. It's up to her. Me, I'm at my place. All corner fuck up over back. Everybody needs a second chance, remember second chance.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I see.
Because me, for instance, I like woman with, shape. And to get that, only be an all one naturally, unless you train for that. In some more advantage in the gym, no train a second, and because I flirt with guys there, then it's up to you.
Oh. Thank you. Do you want to give any shout out to anybody?
Okay, shout out to my brother CD, Joel, and Pius. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
What's your father?
Prince.
Prince.
Yeah.
Okay, Prince. There's this motion going about that men wouldn't allow their women to go to the gym because of the way I'm made for what's so woman. Would you allow your woman to go to the gym?
Oh, I'll go with her.
You go with her?
Yeah.
Naturally, they say more aqua gym.
I'll allow her to go to the gym.
And so going to Mwalankasa and training one.
Yeah. I'm asking to training. Mama pay more training. No.
Oh, you're being an abyss.
Instructor no being good more training.
Okay.
Tell me mama pay. Yeah.
So you don't mind the opposite so no in Bia?
Dabi. It's just no maybe I'm in channel baby the
True, that's it. Do you want to give any shout out to anybody?
Oh, okay. Shout out to Kush Kid. Shout out to my younger brother, designer. Yeah. I know. Upon the minute.
Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your father?
Ebenezer.
Ebenezer.
Yes.
Ebenezer, would you allow your woman to go to the gym?
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
I don't know why, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't allow her to go.
Is it because
The way the gym instructors they do there, I'm not sure I would allow my girlfriend to go there.
Oh, okay. In time on Kokra.
at all. Maybe if we will go, maybe if I will allow her to go, we'll go together. That one will be cool. But for me to allow her to go alone, I'm not sure.
Thank you. Do you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Okay, yeah, I want to give shout out to Rigid. Yeah.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
What's your friend?
We're from Isa.
Isa.
Yeah.
Okay. Isa, a bit more girl and I will with your call Jima.
It's something like 50-50.
How do you mean?
Yeah. The other side of the 50s. Say me tell them more acquired, then I'll be going with her.
Why?
Like me and Jeremiah, like maybe a gym instructor, like I'll handle me girlfriend as me or name as another in my absence. As I say, and see on the other side of the 50 now.
Thank you. But if I shout out to Movia.
Oh yeah, my small boy.
Okay.
Faiz. European town. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your friend?
Amira.
Amira, are you a Muslim?
Yes, please.
Okay, so there's this thing I mean for the one time him be afun. Yeah, on gym because of the way I mean for handle and gym. What would you say about this?
It's true as for me. Like I will not allow my boyfriend or to go to the gym alone. I would rather go with him.
Okay. But your friend now was one kill Malcolm. But still you're going to listen to your boyfriend.
I'll go.
You are going to dodge yourself and go?
No, I'll ask him for the permission.
Okay.
But if he refers to go with me, that one is okay. Okay.
Thank you. Would you want to give a shout out to anybody?
My mom.
Okay.
And my Zogo girls.
What is the name of your mother?
Fatima. And my daddy and my sister Latifa. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you guys said it all. Like, my uncle, like, give me a mushu. Yeah. Like, some people be like, hey, no. Some people be like, yeah. Kafisan said, they give us their opinion on what you just heard.
I would say, like, I don't blame them. Okay. Yes, I don't blame them, especially the guys. It's the idea we see that. So, other way see that definitely people will have a little belief in it. They'll be to me. But the thing is, there are people like that there. Men I'm doing the job, so we are not like that. There are people like that there, and there are also people who don't do that. And when it comes to the touching, basically every exercise, when the person needs help, we have places that you need to touch. So if you have a knowledge about those places that the person needs to touch, so as you as the lady can prompt say, where you are touching, you don't feel it. Me per se, when I'm helping my client, I'll definitely ask permission because some of them don't even like body contact. So nimpa on person and you wouldn't be able to help the person if so yeah heavy weight and also yeah be as a one of a parent, you just reduce the weight to the person's capacity. Now just to avoid any confusion between you and your client, because one, communication and good relationship between your client is very key in this job. So one thing that everybody needs to do, or as a fitness coach you need to do before you get in contact or by touching any client of yours, seek permission. You seek permission. Oh, by BSID, I'll have to help you in this way. Are you comfortable with it? If the person is comfortable with it, you just help the person. And the instructors, when you are going overboard. We know. But yeah, because if
I like the way you said we know.
We know, yeah, because we know the places we need to touch or we need to hold to help you. So if the person is not touching that place and is doing, and you the ladies, you also know, say, baby, I will show you there. It's not part of their job, but probably she's liking it into her heading. So sometimes you ladies also actually indulge or actually provoke the intentions, and I hope the intentions to actually become a reality. Because on one hand, when you say yes, sir. Wow, because oh, I'm not comfortable. You too, you are quiet. I say there's a proverb that goes like, once man open if you are gonna from abu and they fly. So yeah, I don't mean say yeah, and I know the benefit I'll get from it, and you are helping me to get the benefit. Why not also anymore because I'm closing my mouth? No, so it's like that. So the thing, the right thing to do is ask permission from the person. Make sure that you are actually touching the right spot. Because let's take this exercise for example. When you are squatting, when you are squatting with a barbell, that is the long distance stick that you use, still stick that you use, and you want to support the person, being it female. But since we are talking about female, let's use female. One, we have a measurement for getting close, because when you are squatting, you have to squat on my lap. I have to go down with you, because if you are doing heavy weight, one, my chest is supposed to support your upper back. Yes. And one, should I say, your upper hamstring, that is just beneath your butt, need to sit on my lap, but not here. There should be a distance, so that means that upper hamstring that's beneath your butt need to sit here. So if he pulls you close to this way, it's foul. Foul. It's foul. And the hand also need to be, if we are taking like meters or something like, or inches, I don't know which one to use. But basically, ideally, we know where to put the hand. So let's just say if I'm supporting you by putting my hand to help you bring the weight up, it shouldn't be here.
Okay.
You see? It should be in the midsection of your stomach. Okay. Alright. So my thumb here will be here, and the rest of my fingers should be here. So if I go above, I have a different motive. And if I go down to, it's very risky. I can hurt you. Because if I go down and you are falling this way with the weight, I can't be able to help you. Your upper body is just weak. So it has to be here. So in case when you are falling or the weight is taking you down this way, if I'm not able to bring you up here, I can just do this. All right? Sure. If I do this, I can hold the barbell with my other hand. All right? That actually lifts a little bit of the weight off to make you adjust yourself. So you just need to know where you need to hold. So if I'm holding you, definitely, my bunny. So if you are not saying anything, that means maybe I'm going to know quite there. What I'll be share with you, I can say for no
maybe it's giving them motivation to do more. How do you know?
No, that is not a motivation.
Okay.
That is not a motivation in any form or in any way. That is not a motivation. Okay. It's just wrong.
Okay, so aside you giving us these two places that you guys should be touching, what other parts should you be touching? Maybe you can give us any other examples.
Okay, depends like on the exercises. So let's take another exercise like you are doing, let's say, a barbell for shoulder press, which is this way. Most of the times when the weight is heavy, you just you put your palm here. I can't put my palm here. I can't put my palm anywhere here. And even sometimes you can just leave the palm. You can actually do this way so that this part of the hand will just rest here. So it will be this way. When he brings it down, you just hop up, then down. So you just don't go as far as this way. It's wrong. You can't even help the person I don't know how you help a person.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. So you just have to be here because the weight is actually falling on this hand, this part of the hand. So you helping here actually helps rather than helping here. So that's about it. Then we have when you're doing stomach exercise like planks, there is a certain level your waist and your shoulder your waist has to be parallel to your shoulder. So that means you don't need to dip your waist inside, you don't need to hang it. All right, so sometimes some of the people are heavy that they can't actually hold the waist on the same level or on the correct level. You either have to use your hand to support. Now if I'm supporting you, I can either support you with my palm, and the same way it has to be here, it can't be here. When you are like this, I can't put my hand like here and it will be like around your private area. That is bad. I can't bring it up to here. That is also bad. It just has to be here. Or most of the gyms, we have this stick that we use for stretching, dynamic stretching, and also for oblique training. You can just put the stick there, make sure you hold it very strongly, and just help the person rest on the stick. And like that. Simple.
Right,
Wow.
right.
And you can also tell the person to put the knee down. That is, you modify it for the person. You put the knee down. Instead of actually hanging the whole body down, you can support the person with putting the knee down. And it's that simple. You don't need to go anywhere, put your hand anywhere.
Rita,
Yes, dear.
do you have anything to say?
I was just learning from our boss here, and like I said before, going to the gym is healthy for us. So for me, I don't have anything against it.
You don't have anything against it. So have you witnessed any part that maybe you went to the gym, since you said you've been to the gym before, that the gym instructor was holding somewhere that someone say, hey, Kaish, hey, why you holding there? Have you witnessed any of that thing
No,
before?
actually, my gym instructor was very professional. Yes.
Oh,
So,
really?
yes.
Oh, okay. But maybe you went with colleagues. I don't
Yes,
know.
I went with some friends.
Okay, so did you see them with some, with them with the instructor? Hey, I've been to the instructor also. Did you see anything like that?
Not really, because we went there for fun and for exercising, right? So we weren't really paying attention to whether the person was handling us correctly or inappropriately. You get it? Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I want to share my own thing. Like, no, why are you laughing?
No, we are laughing.
So I was training. I was doing the stomach exercise, and then I forgotten the routine. Now my thighs were paining me. Now also massage because Now massage man didn't hear me the day some stuff. So massage man no match and some stuff like though he was helping though, but Miss Man massage I don't know seduce me kind way be no more here with the day them I told him to stop because I knew where it was going to. I don't want trouble. Like, have you ever experienced such thing before?
Yeah, a lot. Possibly your own even. Probably he was doing the right thing, but maybe you are very sensitive.
Maybe that time, this is your master.
So yes, I have experienced that a lot. But the thing is, like, there are certain situations, like I said, the person may be sensitive. All right. So as you're doing it, one thing about actually not letting people think or having perceptions about stuff during massage, like when you go to a massage school, they tell you, indulge the person.
Right.
You could talk about anything. You can even ask what is actually wrong with the person. So in that case, the person is more focused on telling you what is actually wrong than thinking about those stuffs. So as I'm doing, I can ask you, do you still feel the pain? Is it there? How do you feel? Is it like a tear? Is it hamstring? Is it muscle pull? You just indulge the person. So by the time you realize you are done with whatever you are doing, and it's very good to know actually the body language of your client. you know whether this person is sensitive, whether this person likes to be touched, whether this person likes this and that. It helps your work. So you know when to do something and when not to do it. I quite remember there was a client of mine. He will let you do everything you need to do because she knows like you want her to benefit from whatever that's yes. But he doesn't like you doing it in the midst of people.
Oh, okay.
So yes, he will tell you like, yes, our training in me hire me. But on my own massaging and I say won't stretch, Yes, she can't stretch by herself. They be a person who will stretch, But he doesn't like you doing it when people are there. So most of the gyms, which I find not happening or not a lot of the gyms here doesn't really have it. But as a gym, you should have a private room. A private room, not as in yes, but a private room for people who like private sessions, like my clients. He wants you to take him to a place where there's just you, and because some clients build that confidentiality in you that they can let you touch anywhere you want to touch to make them feel better, but just not in the middle of people, in the midst of people. All right. Yes. So that is it.
Okay. So back to the heat part. Like, why is he laughing? Why are you laughing? The part that some or most gym instructors, they do things that they are not supposed to do, even backdoor, that people get caught. Some of the gym instructors get caught, but still now they are doing it. Have you heard of anything like such things, or have you touched some part of ladies are in there in touch, but a touchy? Apart from you being there, one more one day, oh, do that, and one casa, do your home. I really no to near find my president, like you feel like you did it.
Okay, so let me take it from this way. Ladies like attention. So one thing that is actually causing this whole thing is they spend a lot of time with instructors, and they see instructors not to be people they will, after the gym they will not see anywhere. So I can tell you because I know you are my instructor. Who name you see any bia? Who name Madame Fubia? Into my car, the secret to be sure. Or a car catch will be, but no name me. So I'll tell you everything. I'll confide in you. All right. So it gives some of the instructors that actually the privilege of doing things they are not supposed to do. And yes, I've encountered such things before, but you quickly apologize because maybe for me it wasn't my intention. Okay. The incident was I was helping a client squat. Mistakenly, as I was holding, she was wearing a silk gym attire. It was very silk, so it slipped and went beneath her breast. So I quickly stopped her from doing the exercise, brought the weight down, and apologized. And I asked her if she's okay for her to continue. She said she was okay. Then we moved along. You don't bring the topic up.
I know what your feelings, Stevie.
So if she didn't feel okay, we probably should have said, I don't feel okay with it. But I also made it here where it was a mistake and I knew I've done it. So I apologize for it. We quickly move on to whatever that we are doing. You don't have to let it happen the second time. If it happens the second time whilst you've apologized for it, and your person oh yeah. Yes. The second time is never a mistake. Because it happened and you knew the mistake that led to that. So you have to be very cautious next time around. Or you have to find it. Like I said, there are a lot of alternatives apart from holding the person. You can even hold the weight itself in a way when the person is squatting. You can support her by holding the weight. You don't necessarily have to hold the person. But some of them are very scared that they need you to, they want to feel your presence close to them to actually enable them to squat. But that doesn't give you that advantage to do or go overboard.
Alright.
Yes.
Rita, do you have anything to say?
No, really, I'm just having fun.
Okay, so I have some video I want us to watch. It's about the gym instructors doing the don't. I mean, so producer, please, if it's ready, I want us to watch. Then later we come back and say something short about it. I guess it's not ready, so let's just okay.
Yeah.
I want you to say something. Like I don't even know what to say. Look at
About
the
the workout. About the
But
workout.
I have a question though. Is that a form of exercise?
Yes, it is.
And what does it do?
It's for quads. That is the frontal part of your thigh.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That kind of bisection. It's called 360 bisection.
Relax. So like, depends on how she positions the leg.
Right.
Okay. It could be wide like that, but I think it's a little bit too wide. But it can be wide. When it's wide, it works on the adductors, which is the inner thigh. When it's wide, and when it's like that, this kind of exercise affects, like I said, the frontal quads, then the hamstrings as well. So it's actually an exercise, but probably too wide.
Because me, I think it's too wide though. Like
It's
too wide.
It should be wide, but I think it's too wide.
So
in my opinion, it's too wide.
It's too wide. So if you were the gym instructor, what would you have done?
Just correct it.
How?
Really, a gang up.
The
the white cube is inside there. A gang up. Like.
Because I feel like the position was a little bit too intentional from the lady. I feel
right?
I feel it's very too intentional.
I said the opposite.
I saw your baby.
Oh, your baby. Opposite baby. Like you see.
So that's why sometimes you ladies now, some, yes, sorry to say some. So yes, but then you see, like, you can just quickly adjust the leg by holding the leg and bring it back to the position it's supposed to be. Okay. That is it. It's as simple as that. Just hold the leg and bring it back. No place else. That's all. Okay. Just the ankle, you just bring it together.
Marina, yes. Depending on what she was wearing and the body, if you go and hold the leg and say you are bringing it back,
well, I'm okay.
What shall
like?
Okay. So you see, like where he was standing, it's not right. Okay. She should be actually standing where the leg is.
Isn't that the dangerous? Isn't that the dangerous one?
That's not the dangerous.
For the exercise, that's where he should be standing. Because say weight in the air bar and a ton of swa. But then when you are standing and the weight in the bar, wait me so many in and if you wait now then you just bring the weight down.
Okay.
But if you're weight in the bar, so just fall on the girl direct. And also the 69. Your head will be there. Your head will be.
The video should have been long because hey, the position is very deadly.
I know I can 69, so like.
so looking at the video right now, I think that's the reason why most men wouldn't allow their partners to go to the gym. Because a situation like this, let's say that the woman herself is rather luring you to that position. Charlie, are you dangerous? So?
Yeah, it is. But just like they were saying in the videos, the interviews that you did, some prefer to go to the gym with your woman. That is all right. That's no problem. There is no rule that says you can't sit there and watch an instructor train your lady. There's no rule that says you can't do that. You can do that. Okay. You can actually sit there and you feel like maybe I will you don't like it, you can actually go over there, talk to the person, or like I know you are doing your work, but be a bit ways, and I don't feel comfortable about it. Maybe the instructor will actually explain the reason why I whistle and what the person is doing for you to understand. Maybe the instructor will just let her do another exercises or do another routine, or probably instructor be so and will be full.
So where do you fall under?
Me, I'll fall under, like I said, when you know your work, you know when to do in a lot of cases. Yeah. So like there are a lot of modifications you can do when a client is not feeling comfortable doing something. You now exercise, it will still affect the same place as you feel comfortable. You don't need to stress it on because nobody can do exactly what you do or what somebody does. So that's why the exercise, we have a lot of them, but it just affects the same place. The only thing is the effectiveness in it, because maybe that one is advanced than the other, so it will take a little bit longer or slower in everything or execution of the results. That's all.
Right. Come on, but the way the time is running, it's as if time no use. But then I want to ask you a quick question. Then you give me your last words.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so based on what she said, some women lure you gym instructor to do things that you're not supposed to do. So what advice would you give to these gym instructors if you see that this lady is kind of luring you to do what you don't want to do, or what is not appropriate for you to do? What advice would you give them?
Me, let's take me personally. When I experience those things, I'll talk to you because I feel like everybody is human, and I know the job that I do, certain occurrences like this will definitely come to pass. So you just have to prepare your mind for it and how to face them. Me, I'll just talk to my client like this, the actions I've seen for her. Probably, if you're not on him says, I know that's what it's about. So you just talk to the person, let her know, say, and that's what it will lead to. But you're not ready for that. And mostly, if you know what you want and why you are doing the work, I don't think certain actions will actually put you in that situations, because, Charlie, it's all about the money. And if you this job, if you are very serious in it, like it will fetch you a lot of money. But if you are in not for the money, then voila.
I'll come to you so that you teach me how to be a fitness coach, okay? I'll see things. I want to see things.
What do you want to see?
I want to see things.
What do you want to see?
I want to see things.
The things there you will see, the things there are plenty.
Please, give me your last words.
Okay. So my last words will be, exercise is good.
Yeah.
And I can talk from experience, right? And then we shouldn't exercise for some time and then like stop and expect that our achievements will still be there, right? You should just be consistent with whatever thing that we find ourselves doing in terms of exercising. And the women, please, we should stop like seducing the gym instructors. They are very
I like it.
Yes. They should stop seducing them. Yes.
Okay. They should take their time and bisect. They should take their time. Right?
They should take their time. Yes.
Okay.
Because we to be human.
But body don't be firewood. There's no harm in trying. And I'm not doing self-fine.
It's not professional, no.
That one is backdoor.
Oh.
That one will be backdoor. And there's nothing wrong.
There's something wrong. Also, you're professional.
No, I mean it's backdoor.
What do you mean?
Only the one I tell her it's no more. Hey, it's a budget that Jimmy shut off again. Let me tell you, Jimmy shut is far away. She one girl there. How would you
Is
know?
it true?
Yeah.
Ah, you see? I said it. I said that's why I said you will teach me. So I mean, maybe in case I'll find. It's a social media handle.
Oh, okay. So I'm on I'm on Facebook as Rena_Rena, and I'm on TikTok as Rena_Rena. Yes. I think that's my active account for the meantime.
Okay.
I'm on Instagram, but then I think my name is something I don't remember. So I'll get it in next time maybe.
Okay, all right. Coffee Sunset. Hey.
Very nice.
Very nice. Are you on any social media platform?
Yeah, I am. Okay. So I'm on Certified Fitness Coach on TikTok, the same as Instagram. But on Facebook, I'm Coffee Sunset. I don't do Snapchat, so I'm just on these three for now.
All right. Mesen Ohio, then I'll learn more on that. But training doing him. Yeah. So thank you guys for coming. Like I really enjoyed this convo. I had the one because my catch-up producer don't hear part 2 of this.
I see. Now I feel like there are certain things you want to ask, but I say time now. Just a show more.
Second one, Papa. Okay.
Yeah.
So viewers, like. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Please do the sharing there. Do it. Share. I am coach film like bisector. Next week's episode is going to be massive. So please subscribe to our channel. See you in the next segment. Adios.